What's up, y'all? It's Marcellus Wiley, that dude. Let's talk about what y'all talking about, which is the hate triangle has risen again. Yes, the hate is in the air. And what am I talking about? What hate triangle? Angel Reese, RG3, and Ryan Clark are back at it. The sequel to what they kicked off a month or two ago in terms of their issues and their beef. So we're going to dive deep into that because, wow, this one is happening and it's happening fast. So we're going to get into that. But before we do that, we always say support the channel, subscribe, then support the community by going to projecttransition.org. Just leave your email. That's simple, right? And then you become a volunteer maybe, right? Part of our global giving community at least. Oh, Marcellus, I want to do more. All right, donate. I want to do more. I want to feel it. You want that social impact. You want to be a witness. You want testimony. Okay, become a gym member, a giver every month. As a gym member, not only you have that social impact, you get to be a part of that shared experience with these kids in terms of what they're going to get in exposure. So our skills camps, our mentorship, all the things and more, you can be a part and support that. Like my man, Stephen Harper. You know who he is? Yeah, he's the winner of this book. Because we also give out amazing prizes, invite you to exclusive events, all the above while still having that impact in the community. Become a gym member. Okay, now, what gym am I about to go to see this workout, to see this boxing match, verbally, of course, between who? Angel Reese, RG3, and Ryan Clark. Ding, 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 ding. While defending Angel Reese from racism, Robert Griffin III says her inner circle confirmed to him she hates Caitlin Clark. Wow, that caught me. I was just scrolling through, chilling, wasn't thinking about anything, and that headline caught me. As they say under it, people in Angel's inner circle called me and told me I was right. Now, that's one hell of a headline. And you know why it's one hell of a headline? It's not just because, hey, y'all thought I was just talking out of turn, but I actually was spitting facts, at least confirmed from her inner circle, at least confirmed as he said it came from her inner circle, which is hard to confirm, right? But, hey, I know RG3, love RG3, so kind of believe him. At the same time, I also know what a circle is. And if you don't know what your circle looks like, let me tell you, it's someone in there who loves you. There's someone in there who likes you. There's someone in there who's in like with you, but not in love with you, right? And there's somebody in there that hates you. Your circle? Oh, yeah. Now, your inner circle is a little different. And he did say inner circle. That's usually the ones you have vetted, you got the longevity with, you're most loyal to, etc. But he said her inner circle confirmed to him. Now, why would RG3 want to lie about that? Because he took so much heat and backlash, so he got to come out like, I was telling the truth. That's my final offer to you in the world. Like, you guys try to kill me for just speaking the real. I understand how you can feel like a crusader in those moments when people are all on your head and you're like, dog, oh, well, I ain't lying. So what is he talking about? He's talking about this. God dang, he wrote a book. Whew. All right, this has got to stop. There's no place for racism in this world. Then now I'm like, what? Racism? What are you talking about? Whether you like a player or not, Angel Reese should never be called or depicted as a monkey. I've been quiet on the Angel Reese front because she shared a video that aided in my wife, kids, family, and friends receiving death threats. Damn. Threats of physical harm to my family and friends, and threats of sexual violence to my children on social media and beyond. Let's just take a break, because that's real. When y'all get wrapped up into something, some topic, when y'all actually make y'all identity about the damn idea we're talking about, y'all just weak. And then people want to take it to a place where they're trying to scare you, intimidate you. Dog, just beat me up with the damn logic. Beat me up with the truth. You don't beat me up with some false words or some veiled threats. Come on, man. That would never be okay with me. I never attacked her or her family when I stated it and backed up with clear basketball evidence that Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark. It's sports. Everybody won't like each other. And that's one thing that did get taken either out of context or not highlighted well enough by RG3. I don't remember. But I do know people hate each other in sports. I do remember Eddie George and Ray Lewis going to war. And let's just say they didn't love each other. It's a thin line between love and hate. Now, when I say hate in sports, y'all know what I mean. But then RG3 did, literally, I do remember this, was like, and it's like more than sports or something like that. So that's what kind of got him in hot water. But let's continue. People in Angel's inner circle called me and told me I was right. And Angel Reese has grown to hate Caitlin Clark because of the media always asking her about Caitlin and being constantly compared to her. Now, it's kind of hard to validate somebody's in your inner circle. Like if one of my boys called you and said, hey, Marcellus really don't funk with him. My inner circle, I define, not him. Hey, guess what? I'm part of Marcellus' inner circle. Let me tell you what he thinking. So that's a little shaky right there. My spidey sense is going off like, you could say I'm her publicist. You could say that's my sister. I don't know, but RG3, to go there, I hate to say it, but you need them receipts and they got to be CVS long, as they say. Okay, so some people made it about race, but I never did and never will. Instead of becoming the villain in anyone's story, I decided to just not. See, this is where I got a problem with this world. And this is where this world got a problem with me. Because if I want to say something, I will wake up and say it. And then people going to take it all kind of ways. You're hating, you're jealous, you're envious. Oh, man, you're clickbaiting. I don't give a damn what you want to label it because I know it's the truth. So I feel why RG3 is compelled to say what he's saying because he's saying it's the truth. But y'all not going to label me out of talking about what I want to talk about. That's happening a lot in this world. Oh, you just talking about them. As she let me not get ahead of myself. Point being, give a damn how you take it. It's how I want to give it. And that's what we got to get back to, as long as it's the truth, long as it's real. Some people made it about race. I already read that. Damn, Columbia. All that being said, Angel Reese or any black man or woman should never be called or depicted as a monkey, ever. Stop it. If you hate Angel Reese because she's black, you are the problem. I'm about to click. Watch this, y'all. I was like, what the hell is he talking about? If you hate Angel Reese because you are a Caitlin Clark fan, don't turn it racial. Good luck with that. Here we go. There should be no space for racism in the world. Here we go. Now, I did hear that Angel Reese was on the cover of 2K26. Congratulations. And then I saw this. I was like, damn. You ever be so mad you ain't mad and you're not really mad, you're just like, that's fucked up. That's all I can say to that. Like, that's fucked up. These fools. All right. Now, that wouldn't offend me. Marcellus Wiley, you can call me whatever you want. If it ain't who I am, it doesn't offend me. You bitch. All right, I'm not a bitch or something. Punk ass mother. Not me. Oh, soft that. Not soft. You know, now if you call me fat, I'm like, oh shit, what wrong? You know, because I have my days. And these cheeks get big. I can't speak for all people, but if you call me a monkey, I'm not a monkey. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to throw me off my course. You're trying to disturb my peace. You're trying to hit me with something that, oh, you better be mad. Who the fuck is you to determine I gotta be mad? You know the historical implications. Yeah. And I ain't living in history. I'm living in present. And guess what? I'm not turning the other cheek. I'm just not gonna let you have power over me, partner. I wish more people had that mindset. I wish I would be walking down the street, pushing my damn stroller with all my kids and riding our bikes, and somebody get mad because I cut them off and they call me a monkey. And all of a sudden I'm hopping off my bike in front of my kids to fight them because you don't call me a monkey. What they say? It ain't what they call you. Y'all know what the rest. Let's see what they talking about in here. No, I don't want to go there. It ain't what they call you. It's what you respond to. It's what you listen to. It's what you believe. Ooh, I'm teaching my kids that. All right, so become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. Damn it! If that ain't it, that ain't it. Angel Reese accuses RG3 of lying over a claim her inner circle told him she hates Caitlin Clark. That was quick. Like 2 hours later, wow. What kind of Google alerts y'all got on y'all phones? Y'all know when everybody talking about y'all. People got staffs and teams that are on that mission. You talk about me, you gonna know. Okay, so what is she talking about? Let's go. Gonna do a little work into this. As Angel Reese is a headline. Angel Reese accuses RG3 of lying over a claim her inner circle told him she hates Caitlin Clark. And lying on this app when everybody know the first and last name of everybody in my circle for clout is nasty work. Okay, now, I know it's hyperbole right now. I know we got to make some points and get our clicks up. And that's, look, we all are guilty of that. But everybody don't know your first and last name of everybody in your circle. Because I don't know one person in your circle. And I'm somebody, but whatever. I get what you're trying to say. You're like, dog, stop. But the thing is, there's a thin line between love and hate. And no matter who the person is, and I'm trying to give y'all some game right now, and you may not have dealt with this yet, so you may not think this is real game, but you will one day. You'll respect that I just gave you a quarter to go play that game. No matter who they are, if it's a real relationship, there's going to be a moment where it gets tested. And when it gets tested, not everyone passes that test. But the relationship could pass the test. But in that moment, you may lose that battle and win that war with that friend. I'm going to give y'all a story about that. Always remember it's a thin line between love and hate. If RG3 was hoping to mend fists with Angel Reese, his efforts have proven unsuccessful, right? So we see the tweet right there, and we know when this all started off. This all started back in May when Griffin made his initial stance. Remember, he was doing his podcast with his wife in the background. She always starts, when I've seen him, next to him and then goes in the background. This one, everyone thought she had some extra sauce on it because they were talking about Angel Reese, even though I've seen her in the background twiddling her thumbs, moving her feet, doing all that, laughing and talking like normal, like your wife could and should. Anyway, because she ain't black, they took it a different way because the subject was black. I get it. So those comments, I don't agree, but I get it. Those comments then took a life of his own because Ryan Clark, here he is, opined that the former Baylor star doesn't understand the challenges that black women in America face because he's married to a white woman. Obviously, he had to apologize for that because he was talking way faster than he was thinking. That made no sense on any level, but hey, it's worth a pander. But he maintained some of his issues with Griffin's take. He still got problems with him. To the end, it's worth noting that he reposted Reese's thinly veiled response on Thursday. LSU rules, right? The LSU love. So this, I guess he reposted it. So he still got smoke with RG3. Whatever. Obviously, he apologized. We know that. I just said that. Columbia again. That's enough. Let's get into the story. Because everyone is acting like all relationships that are real, that are good, are always real and good. I'm talking to the married people out there. Be real. Don't tell nobody. Don't raise your hand. Don't blink. How many times you been in your marriage and been like, yo. Okay. How many times with your best friend, y'all out there, ever been like, whoa. Now, it's not always a backstabbing. It's not always the most disloyal thing you could do. Sometimes it's just like, dog, for real? Give you a story. One of my best friends, I'm protecting him, so I'm saying one of. There was a time we didn't speak for like 6 months. Guilty of telling him what I thought of a relationship he was in. And as y'all know, when somebody in a relationship and they in that swoon phase, when they got them stars in their eyes, leave them alone. Let them fall in and out of love. I decided to be a friend and say, I don't think that's going to work. I don't know about that. Now, when I'm saying I don't know about that, I mean internally. Like, I'm talking about for real. Not just right now. You could go smash and dash anybody, dog. I'm talking about for real. I don't know, dog. Why you say that? Oh, you really want to know? This is one thing about me. If you ask a question, I'm always going to pause between answering it, because you about to hear the realest answer you ever thought. Matter of fact, it's going to be so real, so true, you're going to be like, God dang, I hate him, because the truth hurts. But I want you to give that back to me. I don't think a lot of people understand that. So I have testy moments with people when they go there. Let's talk about it. I broke it down to them. I said, this is my reason, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to Z. Instead of retorting, instead of responding, he took it all in. Then I just noticed the energy shift. Then you notice the lack of communication. Then you realize, oh, I'm really beefing with my boy. It is what it is. You fast forward 6 months, we're good again. But now we got to take off again. The plane got to start off again. We ain't in the air 30,000 feet now. We kind of like grounded. And we ramp back up. What'd you say? I hear y'all. We're having a relationship. They got married, so I was wrong. They got divorced. I was right. Anyway, that's how the game goes. All right, so let's just say this. In this hate triangle between these three, I'm going to say this. I think it's real tough on RG3 to right now, after this kind of died down, to come back at it. He about to feel it. He done put some more gas on them draws. He about to get lit up. Now, Angel Reese, her response, I don't believe that either, because I don't think me being 50 and knowing inner circles, that you know everybody in your inner circle and how they feel, especially when you're famous and successful, because somebody's sitting there like, somebody always in the circle going like this. Just being real, I've had numerous people in my circle, and then they've been like, yeah. Don't pick up the bill a few times. One time, but let alone a few times, right? Don't invite them out to that spot that you want to go to and they want to go to, but they can't get in or they can't afford it, but you get them in all the time. Don't do that. Just all of a sudden, stop making it so easy for them to love you. You'll know your inner circle there. And remember, it's a circle. So all things are included in that circumference. All things. That means love and hate. Do not think otherwise. Enough game. Okay, so. And then Ryan Clark. Ryan Clark just being loyal to LSU and to the girl. And this is his lane, so I can see why he's doing that. I don't really want to give that too much, because then I get gas on my draws. Everybody thinking I hate Ryan Clark, which I don't. But I can see through glass. So let's go. All right, y'all. You know what we do in this show, boy and girl. To show love, we flow, boy. But before we do that, we always make sure you guys support the channel, subscribe, support the community, projecttransition.org. You want to leave your email? All right, you're a volunteer. We love you. Global Giving Community member. Oh, you want to do more? Donate. You want to do the most? Be a gym member, giver every month. Stephen Harper is a beast. I love you, brother. Thank you. This is yours. It's at your doorstep right now. This is for the next winner, for next week. Make sure it's you. And since y'all hooked me up, I hook y'all up. So be like Ashley. Who's Ashley? It's a single mom. You know what I'm saying? She was in debt, yo. But now, next year, yo, she going to be debt-free, B. She had personal debt, student loan debt, credit card debt, medical debt. She had going to see Angel Reese ball out, Black Barbie debt. Don't matter now, because she's going to be debt-free. I want that to be you. So go to my team, Monitor Debt Resolution, for your financial wellness solution. Check the link in the description for your financial wellness. Pop that pill. Prescription. Okay, so now you know what we do on this show, boy. We flow, boy. It's anger in the air. Hate triangle. Man, I coming through here wearing my Kango. I got the Be Real voice. I'm about to do like a Be Real Eastsiders. So I'm about to do some gangsta Be Real. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's go get this thing. Ayo, it's Angel Reese in the beef pot stew. RG3 dropping tweets like he always do. Oh, Ryan Clark jumping in, talk about who? Now we got a hate triangle. petty deja vu. Throwing shade back and forth, it's so racial. Pretending it's for justice, but it's looking kinda playful. Somebody lying, truth missing like a pay stub. Feeling like we watching Maury with no DNA swab. Flexing they degrees, blue check, big clout. Sounding like some haters when their egos stick out. RG3 trying to cape, but his cape got holes. Ryan Clark saying, bruh, you just playing them roles. Angel Reese chilling. Y'all weird as hell. She balling on the court while they beef on the TL. It's lost in petty fog. These grown-ass men barking louder like a kennel dog. Sitcom feud, no finale. Like two dudes in the alley. Meanwhile, Angel Reese counting buckets and fame while they stuck online in this petty-ass game. Keep fighting, boys. Y'all exposing y'all mental. While Angel stacking up endorsements, residential. Truth lost forever in this goofy little scrap. Triangle so gangster, funny ass rap. Yeah, y'all know it. Come around here talking and you flow it. But I only know one thing to sell. And y'all on some BS on Angel, yeah. I got the thing with, hey, I actually had some Eastsider moments in there, will be real. Pretty good. This is Marcellus Wiley with an urgent message for anyone struggling with over $10,000 in credit card debt. Here's what you need to do right now. Visit pt.monitordebt.com. They've helped thousands reduce what they owe by dealing directly with creditors, cutting balances by 30, 40, even 50%. This isn't a loan. This is a proven debt settlement program where you make affordable monthly deposits while they do the heavy lifting. Many clients become debt-free in 24 to 48 months. Don't wait another day drowning in interest. Call 866-204-0071 or visit pt.monitordebt.com. Your financial freedom is waiting. It's just one phone call away. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here. Because I think the
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so